How were you able to, you had a great start, you made a great run. How were you able to pull this out?
Well, Aquinas played hard, and those kids played hard. They shot it pretty good. I wasn't real happy with the way we played, to be honest with you. I thought we left a lot out there. Didn't finish a lot. You guys saw, there was at least 10 to 15 layups that we just didn't finish. And to advance past this point, we have to do that. So that was kind of the sentiment, in the locker room there. But bottom line is we did get the win. We're in the first regional. In school history now, we're in the regional final. I guess we found a way, which has kind of been the story the last couple games here for us.
It looks like nerves were a little bit of a factor early.
Yeah.
For both teams, really. But you guys got out of it and played some good defense.
Yeah, our staple all year has been our ball pressure and just, our defense, obviously. But yeah, we didn't shoot it well, and maybe it is nerves. Playing in this type of arena and stuff, we haven't really had much experience playing in these type of places. But after the first half and stuff, that stuff has to disappear, and we got to be able to convert.
What do you want to see them do better?
I think they just have to be able to, like I said, finish, and I don't know whether it's willing it in the hoop or maybe just focusing a little more. We just have to be able to finish the ball. I thought we had a lot of opportunities, and you have to convert. I thought our defensive effort was good, so as long as we stay constant with that, we'll be okay.
I had them with a 23-10 edge in turnovers, so your defensive pressure was pretty sound.
Yeah, and all year we've been forcing right around 20 turnovers a game to most teams. So again, that's something that'll travel with you wherever you go, whatever gymnasium you play in and stuff. And we've kind of said that all year, but just like to see the ball go in a little more. And I know it's tough, and how do you coach that? Tim, to answer your question, I just think maybe we just got to have a little more focus in practice tomorrow and Friday.
That's an opponent you hadn't seen before. What were your impressions?
I thought they played hard. They were able to shoot the three. They really didn't hesitate. They had an open look. They were firing it up. Some physical kids. Again, I would imagine some of those kids are football guys, but I don't care what division or what level. Once you're in the regionals, you have to be playing somewhat good basketball, and they were. You could tell those guys just had a little momentum coming in this game, and once they got the momentum, going into halftime, we were worried about that too. We told our guys they're going to come out in the second half and come right at you because they got momentum.
A couple of tense moments with some missed free throws late, but Davis stepped to the line and struck a few. Tell me about his leadership, what he brings to the floor.
John's our quiet leader, I like to say. He's not an overly vocal kid, but he just leads by example with our group. I think that actually helps him in a way. He's got a little bit of a poise there that you see late in the game and stuff like that. But yeah, we didn't convert on a couple free throws, but we've been pretty consistent making those, so that's not too much of a concern going forward.
Richardson really goes hard to the boards.
He's got a motor, and a nose for the ball that I've never seen. It reminds me a lot of like a Verajao. He's not, even though Andy's 7 feet or whatever, but Jordan's 6'4", maybe. He's got some length, but he's got a motor and he's got a great nose for the ball. It's impressive, and he bails us out a lot, let's put it that way.
Thank you.
I'm impressed with your team's the poise down the stretch. I don't think Aquinas got within 5 or 6 points at all in the whole game. So just kind of holding their runs down and answering their baskets a lot.
Well, I think our last couple games over at Harvey with Chanel and Gilmore were similar. So I said after those that I was happy because a lot of our previous games were kind of double-digit, wins and stuff like that. It was good for us to be in a couple of those 1-2 possession games late. And I think that kind of showed a little bit here tonight. So that's kind of expected.
Talk about John's offensive game. It really got in the game. Will most of your team did really, and that really resulted in you guys getting the line often.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. We got in the paint, we just got to do a better job converting, and John too. Whether it's using one more dribble maybe to get a better look or use a jump stop. We just have to get better. We were getting in there. We just have to get better at converting.
Thanks, Coach.